Hello, this is Tom. I just wanted to give a quick rundown of the video or the application for property and casualty built around the sensor tags and our 3D animations, the house itself, and monitoring moisture detection, home invasion and theft, and indoor safety, heat and light. Now, upon loading the model itself, you'll notice that I have my sensor being monitored down in the footer. You can see the name of the actual sensor itself. If you want to select your sensor, simply press this little black bar to the left. It'll slide out a menu and allow you to select your sensor. Press the close button once you've selected it. Upon launching, you'll get the location of your sensor. If your bridge is running on your cell phone and you're connected to your sensor tag, up on top here you'll see a map of the United States and a map of where your sensor is located. This is more of a map of all the sensors that are connected to this actual application. You can pan around in this map and do some other things like zoom in and zoom out, so on and so forth. Now, to the model itself, there's three distinct steps. Our first step is to monitor indoor safety with heat and light monitoring. Simply press on this box and it'll take me to the interior of the house and to a room where a young lady sits down, and we begin to monitor both light and room temperature. If I take my sensor tag and move it to a light, you'll notice the lamp actually lights. And I take it away, and the lamp goes off. Now, if I take my temperature above 80 degrees by blowing on it, you'll also get a warning about electrical fires and the actual outlet itself, and how outlets are the #1 cause for house fires in the United States. Now, to escape this room and move on to our next step, simply press next to the door here. You'll see your cursor actually turns to a pointer. Just press your mouse button and it'll take you back to the home page. Now, if we're going to monitor excessive moisture, we need to take our humidity below 30. And I'm going to press this box here once I get my humidity above 30 so I can demonstrate how that actually works. So I'm going to let my humidity rise to above 30. And once it's above 30, I'm going to press the actual box. It'll be just a minute here. And now we are above 30. So I'm going to press the box at this point. Now I'm going to take my humidity below 30. Once it goes below 30, we will zoom to that area where it begins to rain and moisture begins to flood the foundation of the house. You can see the 3D animation of my basement and how my basement is flooding. And then the actual gauge itself shows me the moisture count within the room itself, or around the foundation itself, and how flooding is the #1 insurance claim for damages across the United States. To return back to the main menu once again, just simply click the video or the basement itself, and we go back to the main video or the main menu. Now we're going to look at security and home invasion. If I simply click this button, we'll zoom to the front door. And at this point, we're going to monitor vibration on the actual front door itself. If I shake the sensor and get it to reach 100, at that point we'll have a intruder or a stranger start pounding on the door. So just to sort of emulate, when there's someone knocking on the door, there's vibration on the door, someone may be trying to kick it in. We can then execute some sort of function or back-end process to alert the homeowner that that case may be taking place. I'm going to press in the arch area here and go back to the main menu. Now, any one of these parameters themselves can be made part of a back-end process to send a SMS message. Simply click the 2 gears in the lower right-hand corner of the dashboard. A menu will appear, and all I'm going to simply do here is remove the second half of this instruction here, and we can set this to humidity, to light, to movement, to temperature, whatever you'd like, just by changing this word here. Leave all the rest there. Activate your engine, enter your telephone number with a plus sign, country code, area code, and telephone number, and then the optional SMS message, and then press OK. Remember to activate the rules engine or it will not send a text message. So that's just a quick video on how to operate the actual model itself. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.